everybody, and welcome to your weekly readings. So a lot of you have been asking me about Sandy and that you haven't seen her for a while, so here she is. She's usually in the background. She has in the corner here, this side, on the floor, she has her bed and her food and treats. So Sandy's here. Anyways, I just want to say to all of you, thank you for all supporting me through all these years. Again, my mom is still praying for all of you here on YouTube 3 times a day. So if there's a message you want to relate to my mom, please put them in the comments below and I will translate the messages coming in. So, and I also want to tell you, just be aware of the scammers on YouTube and on my platforms, if it's TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. If someone comes up to you and they say that they feel your energy and that that they feel something, and they ask you they ask you if you want a reading, it's not me. You're dealing with a scammer. I am of course relaying this every couple of months, because every couple of months, not only for me but for others out there, these scammers do this to a lot of people out there. So just be aware that you're not sending your money to a scammer. And anyways, check underneath the video. There's a lot of messages there for all of you. Every week it changes, and where you could join me. And yes, so Sandy sends you her love. Ray Luce is also in here, but he doesn't like to be picked up and he doesn't like to be shown to the camera. So I have to understand that he doesn't want to be put on camera. But Sandy, she doesn't mind. Right, Sandy? So let's get started with your readings. Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from July 4th to the 10th of 2022. So let's see who's up next. And we have Virgo. So anywhere that you have Virgo in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it, but if it doesn't, then look at your other placements. The more basic placements are your ascendant sign. Sometimes you could be in your ascendant sign. During the course of the year, you could look at your moon, which is emotions. Venus is about love and finances. And for those of you that are following a mission or a different path or a spiritual path, you could look at your north node. In the reading, take what's yours, Virgo, and let the rest go. And feel free to swap the energies around if you feel that I'm not talking about you. As well as, I could also be talking to a cross watcher as well. So just keep that in mind. And customers are welcome to the reading. And as you can see right now, what I'm doing is I'm taking out some oracle cards for you, and I will be reading them at the end of the reading. Okay, Virgo. Let's get started. Which cards am I going to use? I'm going to start with these. Okay. Hi Virgo, how are you all doing? I hope that you're doing well. Let's see what's going on here for you. Just before I did your reading, I didn't know that this was going to be you, but I went in the kitchen to get myself a glass of coffee, and I opened the door because it's a beautiful summer night. And a moth came into my house. So it took me a while to get the moth out without hurting it. And so for me, that was a message for a lot of you out there, a moth. So let's look at the situation at hand. You've got the King of Swords. What's crossing you is the Queen of Wands. And in the root, you have the 10 of Wands. I feel that a lot of you here, now I could be talking to one person or all of you, who knows here. I see that you are seeing things in a different, you're seeing things differently. I know that you've always been discerned, and you are very observant and very good with your, with your intuition. But I feel here there's, you are getting a lot of messages. And anyways, there's something that's ending here for you, an ending of a journey that's been very long, that's had a lot of burdens in it. And let's look at the recent past till now. You got the 7 of Wands. In the current energy, you got the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. Let's look at the immediate future and how you're feeling. Six of Pentacles, what's being hidden from you? The Page of Swords, and the hopes and fears, the Nine of Wands. Let's look at the possible outcome. The Seven of Cups, and in the overall, you got the Six of Wands. I do feel that you are finding your direction in the month of June and July of 2022. Okay, there's a sense of you taking your control, finding direction, taking your power back. Okay, and I also feel that you're going to be traveling as well. But in the overall, you got the Six of Wands. So there is some type of success and victory here in the things that you love to do. This is also about being rewarded or recognized. In this situation, you got the King of Swords, and what's crossing you and the challenge is the Queen of Wands. I believe this has to do with your confidence, your determination, and what exactly you're passionate about. A lot of you are looking at things in a different way. You're very objective, of course, but you do stick to your facts, okay? And you are, any situation around you, you're very objective. You don't really put your, you don't stick to one side of a story. Like, you're really thinking outside of the box is what I'm picking up here. And with the Queen of Wands here, it just shows me that it's about your confidence. It's about your determination. What is it that you're passionate about here? You are very observant at this time. And in the root, there's an ending where you had to go through a lot of changes here. There were obstacles, burdens in a situation in your life. Okay, so it's at the end of the journey. And so this is what's being shown. In the recent past till now, you got the Seven of Wands. You're overcoming your fears. You're overcoming your challenges here. Okay, but if it has to do with love, there's more work to be done. I feel like you're in a Zen place at this time. And with the Two of Cups, there could be a meeting, a partnership, romantic, or it could be romantic as well, unified love. It could be some type of attraction coming in. But I'm not sure if a lot of you want this with the Four of Pentacles, because some of you are still guarding your heart here, okay? There's something that you're holding on to very tightly. So we have to check to see what's going on here. In the immediate future and how you're feeling with the Six of Wands or Six of Pentacles is that you've been giving a lot. You've been generous with your time, giving. And this is about receiving and something coming into balance. In what's being hidden from you is the Page of Swords. There could be someone watching you online. There could be some type of communication taking online. It could be with someone that's very chatty, okay, very communicative, of course. Or these are new ideas that are formulating, like getting the haha moments, getting, you're seeing things and perceiving things a different way. But with the Nine of Wands and the hopes and fears, you got your boundaries up and you're very cautious. So you don't trust, which is normal. You're not trusting in a situation yet. You still need more. I feel like you need more of, something like some type of clarity. Okay, so you are cautious and you are putting up your boundaries here. Even though you're persistent to move forward, you're still like putting up your boundaries. And in the possible outcome, you got the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of choices in your goals and in your dreams here. So, but at the same time, you're looking at things differently. I really like, let's say there's a goal that you want to attain, but it's like, it's a huge goal and you don't know if you could attain it. You're really looking into the pros and cons. This is what I'm picking up for you, okay? So now let's clarify the cards. Okay, let's look at the Six of Wands and energy in the overall. The Two of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. So you got number 22. Some of you are cuspers here. Number 20, September 22nd is I'm seeing more very clearly. Definitely here, you're juggling, you're balancing here, you're making progress, you're making plans, you're making decisions, you're making future plans, but there's still something holding you back. I also feel there's a sense of like being pulled into different directions. There is abundance here for you and there is success if you truly want it here. okay? Because with the King of Pentacles, this talks about prosperity. It talks about a good provider. It talks about, abundance, okay? It's a very good energy of stability here and success. You do have 222. So 222 is your 3 2s. Okay, so synchronicities and numbers. Let's look at the King of Swords here. You went through a lot of transformations here. You got the Queen of Pentacles. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen. Okay, well, the Two of Cups. Look at that. The cards are just flying. You've been going through, let me just finish this. You've been going through a lot of transformations, okay? I do see that. You do have so much knowledge. You're so sharp in your energy. You know if someone is lying or not lying, and you're able to be very objective because you have a lot of experience, okay? But it's about attaining your goal, and you normally do. Maybe a lot of people see that you're aloof, or that you don't want to be bothered in the situation here. There is some type of meeting. This could be business, love, whatever this is for you. Some type of meeting. This could be about some type of proposal that's going to take place here. It's about security for you. It's about with the Queen of Pentacles, about being successful. The Queen of your castle or the King of your castle, either or, it doesn't matter in energy. It's about happiness, joy, celebration taking place in the home. Yeah, definitely here, you're seeing this in whatever particular situation this is for you. So there is some type of energy of like the Two of Cups is very strong in your reading, okay? Whether it's romance or partnership, but there is security. Could be buying a home, selling a home, renovating a home. Number 1111 is also strong in your reading. So let's look at the Queen of Wands here. This is what's crossing you in the challenge, okay? You got what it takes is what I'm hearing. So let's look at the Queen of Wands. You got the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel here, okay, is that some of you are holding on to something very tightly, whether it's your money, your finances here, you could be holding on, okay, and not having faith and trust in the universe that something is going to come delivered towards you, like receiving something that you truly want. Some of you, I also feel like you're blocking that. You're blocking your heart, okay, because you're coming in as the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups here. There's the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, and you got number 44 twice. So you are being guided. What's showing up for me is about your intuition. It's about your intuition. It's about your determination. It's about your confidence. I do see that you are moving towards your goal, but you're doing it very slowly. You're planning each step ahead, okay? But at the same time, it's like yes or no. If I feel like there's like a pull, like yes or no, like being pulled in two different directions here is what I'm feeling. Or there could be someone coming in as the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see here. This is your challenge. Now let's look at the Ten of Wands in the root. An ending that's taking place. You got the Two of Swords. The Emperor. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. This is it could be some type of commitment. And the Eight of Wands. Again, the heart chakra. I keep noticing that there's some of you are protecting your heart. There's difficult choices that you have to make, maybe in a marriage for some of you, or in a company, or could be with a father figure, whatever this is. It's been a lot of obstacles. Though there's messages coming in and they're very swift messages and there's a lot of movement. This is about setting up new rules and new boundaries here, okay? And this person as the Emperor, this is the divine masculine coming in, whether it's a female or male, it doesn't matter. There is difficult choices to make here. And I am going to take an extra card because I really want to dive deeper into this Two of Swords energy for you. Because I do see that there's going to be peace here. Knight of Wands. Five of Cups. This card doesn't count. Yeah. So what you're doing at this time in the root, okay, whatever that's been very, where's the card? Okay, hold on. Whatever that's been very stressful for you, Virgo, whether, the obstacles and the stress and the burden, feels like some of you are going to be burning out in this situation here, okay? But the 10 does become a 1. You are very close to an ending of a journey here, where you've been carrying a lot on your shoulders. And with the 5 of Cups energy, you are releasing, you're letting go, of course, of the resentment, hurt, guilt, whatever emotions that you're going through. It's about you finding the silver lining here of why did this took place, because there is supposed to be some type of merging or integration that has to take place for you. And a lot of you are going within and withdrawing. You're taking time out from the situation. I feel that you're really reevaluating everything at this time in a different way. And it's about that when you get the Hermit card, now you could be dealing with another Virgo, yes. A lot of you might be turning your back on the situation because there's a sense of like with the Knight of Wands energy. Now the Knight of Wands is someone that has difficulty of committing, but it doesn't mean just of a relationship. It can be committing to a promise, committing to something here. They're very straightforward in energy as well. And they're very hot-tempered, okay? But the Knight of Wands in energy is also someone that's planning to move residence here. So there could be something on your mind here for some of you that are withdrawing at this time and going within and searching for your truth. And at the same time, when you see the Hermit card in a reading, it's about this journey that you need to do alone. There's a journey that you need to do alone. Okay, so let's look at the 7 of Wands. You got the Queen of Swords. Here you are as the Queen of Swords. Okay. You're trying to be the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles. Yes, there could be a sense of collaboration, a strong foundation here, teamwork around. But at the same time, as you're facing your challenging and you're trying to stay in this Zen place of yours, there's a lot of worry here. There's a lot of worry. Not being able to sleep at night, a lot of fear, energy, anxiety, but there is a breaking point. You are with this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone that's thinking logically, okay? They're thinking logically about their next step. You do have the King and Queen of Swords here, and the Queen and King of Pentacles. Even though that it shows that this could be maybe for some of you a marriage out there, there's been a lot of anxiety and fear around it, okay? And also broken promises is what I'm being picked. I pick up very much here. Okay, so let's take another card for the 9 of Swords here with the 3 of Pentacles. One more card, please. You built a lot together. There's like a okay. With the Queen of Wands, maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo energy. Whatever this is, oh no, this is the Princess of Wands, sorry, the Princess of Wands. You're entering into this new energy with the Page of Wands. Something is coming in divine timing for you. There's a sense of excitement in the air. And you've been seeing the signs. There's something that's being burned off here. Like I feel like burned, like removing, burning off. It's like you take a piece of paper, you write something down and you burn it or something. There's a lot of that type of energy. Yeah. There's been a lot of, I feel a lot towards you, like a lot of like, not an attack, but just a lot of energies around you. But you have a Zen outlook, but at the same time, you're still going through a lot here in this particular collaboration, teamwork, whatever this is for you. Now let's look at the 2 of Cups in the middle of your reading. The 3 of Wands, the Tower, the Empress, the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine is here. There is going to be something feels chaotic around you, maybe disruptive with the Tower. It's out with the old and in with the new. So there is going to be change in the current energy. It might feel like everything is like going crazy here in energy, but what I'm being shown is that your manifestations are here. There could be success. There could be overseas opportunities for you, expansion. But there is definitely success here. And it's about also your ships coming in, whatever this is, if it's a partnership, if it's someone, it could be a mother with children here. I'm just putting out there, or some type of partnership or romantic with the Empress energy. Okay. It's about new opportunities that are coming in. It's about creativity, fertility. I also hear this. I'm hearing the harmonica. Music. Something about music here. I don't know. Anyway, some of you might be music writers, or you write music, or you sing, you play an instrument. I feel that helps you through your journey. Let's look at the Four of Pentacles here. The Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Justice. Some of you are definitely cuspers here. Yes, definitely here. There's been a lot of strife. There's been a lot of conflict, disagreements around the situation, maybe around money. It could be just, or about stability here. But something, the karmic scales are going to be balancing. And Virgo, yes, it will happen now, from now till your birthday. Especially those of you that are cuspers, okay? So there's something here, there's going to be fairness here, especially if there's a court or legal issue that you're going through. And I do see you receiving something, definitely. There is new financial opportunity coming your way. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Five of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. No, is it the 10? Wait a second. Yeah, Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. This receiving. A lot of you feel left out in the dark, abandoned, ghosted. Could be also, maybe there's some type of financial loss that you will be going through, or you're feeling that you're lacking of here, depending what it is for you. There could be poverty consciousness. A lot of you are feeling stuck and you're in your head about something. You're overthinking about it. You're feeling trapped. There's been obstacles over obstacles. Even though you're overcoming them and you have many goals and dreams, there's still confusion around this. So a lot of you, what you're doing at this time, even though you're going through that, you are manifesting. You are raising or should be raising your frequency or your energy here. It's about even appeasing it, meaning you are grateful for what you have and you're able to manifest anything that you truly desire. But make sure that you don't do it in the influence of you feeling stuck in your head or that there's confusion. Make sure you know what you truly desire here, because the Three of Wands is here, so your manifestations are coming, and it can be coming in 3 months from now. Okay, there is some type of new ideas, maybe new ways of seeing things. There could be online communication coming in, and there will be an unexpected message. It could be a challenge because it's very communicative. It's a challenge, but there is a direct message coming towards you, or maybe you're going to be giving a direct message here. So I do have the three knights on the ground. I have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Let's look at the Page of, the Page of Swords. You got the Hangman, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay. Well, yes, you're in the Hangman position, or could be that you're dealing with someone in this. Someone here has been waiting. There's been a sacrifice. They're in a cocoon stage as well. This is what I see. And also the Hangman is that you're getting all the information while you're in idle, while you're not movement. There's no movement here, and you've been waiting, and there's been a sacrifice. You've been seeing everything very clearly here, and you're gonna get like ideas coming in, or something is shifting for you, because there is a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. You're gonna get the truth, clarity, and it's about you holding this vision, whatever this vision is for you. You've been working on yourself. You're also very independent here. And that I do see that in what is not being shown, that there is financial success here, okay, as well. And with the King of Wands energy, it's about, there's a bigger picture in this situation for you. It's about you taking control. It's about you taking leadership. It's about you being bold and going after what you want. Now let's look at the Nine of Wands and the hopes and fears. You got the Seven of Pentacles. Hold on. 2 cards came out. Let me take some. Okay. You got the Seven of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wealth. Yep. Wow. You are at the Seven of Pentacles because you're putting your boundaries up. You're very cautious here, okay? Even though you're very persistent to move forward, you're reevaluating everything. Maybe your money, how much you've done up to now, or just your life in review. And you're saying, well, you know, what's taking so long for whatever, you know, let's say whatever your manifestation, why is this not happening right now? And Spirit says that you need to be patient because there's still hard work ahead, okay? And, but there will be potential and growth here. With the Page of Cups, there could be opportunities coming in. There's something maybe creative that you have to do. There could be creativity here, but there's someone that's very sensitive. This could be you or someone in energy. And there's a lot of possibilities and opportunities presenting themselves to you. But if you have your back turned to everything that comes in, or you have your boundaries too high and you don't see someone coming in to bring you something, whether it's love, whether it's a career, whether it's an offer of money, whatever this is for you, you might miss a chance here, because with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, it's about abundance. Now, for those of you that have been, you know, doing a lot of self-care, self-love, and healing, and you've been walking your spiritual path, okay, and well, this talks about feeling overwhelmed but at peace. And for others of you, there could be also new love that's coming in for you. With the Ten of Pentacles, this could be about stability, some type of legacy. It's about abundance that's coming in with the Ten of Pentacles, the fruit of life. Now let's look at the Seven of Cups. Now, Spirit wants me to go to one card here, okay? And just let me finish the Seven of Cups, and then I'll ask for another card for... So let's look at the possible outcome. You have to be careful which decisions, because there is a lot of goals here, but not all of them are attainable. And you could be dealing with people that are very shady, okay? Or situations, who knows? So let's look at the Seven of Cups. You got the World. You got the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Some of you are dealing a lot, maybe you're feeling negative about a situation, or you're feeling, there's could be a lot of toxic people or unhealthy people around you. There's a sense of maybe feeling stuck in a situation, I feel. There could be fears or anxiety around this. Whatever the case is here, okay, is that a lot of you are bored with all of the offers that are coming in. There's something that you're bored of. There's something here, even though you have so many options, you don't want these options. Whatever this is, you don't want them. It's like, just like you're bored. You're not wanting, you know, you have, again, something about the heart. You're protecting your heart. There's a lot of rejection here in the things that are coming in. Some of you at this time are resting. You're healing the body, mind, and spirit. And you're trying to gain clarity, which you do have the Ace of Swords. There's a lot, this could be material happiness coming to you, or a wish fulfillment that you really desire. With the World card, you're graduating to the next level. So you are going up to the next level. There's completion here and success, but pause before you take the next move. And with the Queen of Wands energy, it's all about your confidence, your determination, and what exactly you're passionate about. Because there's a lot of creativity here and a lot of transformations that could take place. Now, if we look underneath the deck here, oh no, okay. So Spirit wants me to go back to this Knight of Swords. They go, well, you have to take an extra card. So, okay, let's take an extra card. Temperance. So this message here that's coming in for you, if it's a message, could be from a Sagittarius. If not, this talks about something that you have to bring into balance here. You have to find a middle way. It's not about being extreme to one, to the other. Communication is the key, and moderation is the key here. And of course, patience. There's a message that could be coming in here for you in November and December of 2022, or before, because Jupiter is coming in to help you. Yes, Jupiter, the planet. Okay? It's about karma, change, luck, something destined. And whatever the message comes in, whether you're giving a message to someone or someone's giving a message to you, it's all about your intuition. You need to trust your gut on this. Okay? Now let's look underneath the deck for more messages. You got the Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Swords. Definitely you are walking away and leaving a lot behind. So you are walking away from something that hurt you. Definitely. There's a lot of hurt here, sorrow, grief. There's a sense of you are going to be healing because you have the Four of Swords. So that shows me that you are in the healing process, okay? But you walked away. There could be some type of forgiveness that has to come in for you. Maybe someone's coming back to wanting to say they're sorry, or this could be vice versa, or there could be a new financial opportunity, whatever it is here for you with the Page of Pentacles. It could be a friendship starting up. With the Lovers card, Gemini energy, this talks about lovers, of course, friends, soulmates, twin soulmates. It can talk about partnership and romance, and there's choices that you will have to do. There is a divine connection here. And it's about there's a higher learning. There's a higher calling with a person that was really divinely guided to be with you, I feel. This is your purpose, your mission. This is your North Node. Someone that you met in a social group. I do see social group energy here. Social events. Someone that's a leader in energy. Yeah, there's that. There's also someone that has a lot of knowledge here. And with the Ace of Wands, it's new energy that's trying to come through. New passion. I feel like there's a revival here as well. If you're dealing with a marriage energy. Yeah, right now you're not seeing something with the Moon, Neptune, and the Ten of Swords. There could be an ending. There could be a dead end of a situation. It could be a thought pattern. It could be a process or something that you're letting go of. But with the Moon, it's like there could be deception, illusions, uncertainty. Okay? There's a need to reflect. There's a lack of clarity. There's light at the end of the tunnel. There will be success. There will be success here. There's a fresh start for you. There's a beginning of a new journey. Some of you are going to be going through a transition and you're moving or leaving something behind. Okay? But your guards are up from the past. Your guards are up from people from the past. You're very cautious of letting anybody in from the past that hurt you. All right, so that's your reading. Now let's look at your oracle cards, Virgo. From the guardian angel, you got prayer. And this is your prayer. Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. Thank you. The angels are saying here, in perfect timing, which is in divine timing, and don't stop. You got 3 cards, I guess, for your crystals, but the first one they're showing here is right now it's the solar plexus chakra, which is the 3rd chakra that's being activated and healed. The colors are yellow, the stones are yellow or green, and its location is the stomach. It physically governs the digestive system, the colon, the stomach, the liver, the spleen, the pancreas, and small intestine. Emotionally, it governs the self-esteem, the ego, personal power, confidence, willpower, and manifestation. And some symptoms are, you could probably feeling tired, withdrawn, powerless, could be depression, low self-esteem, hyperactivity, and digestive issues at this time. Now, you got hematite as your first crystal, and this is for the root chakra. It grounds all energies and releases negative energies and aids in realigning the spine. And it's helpful for blood-related conditions. It grounds body, mind, and emotions and enhances memory, concentration, and focus. Hematite. And the next one you got is Galena. 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 Okay, and this is also for the root. And it grounds and centers energies, and it brings harmony on all planes and aids those who work as holistic healers. It promotes harmony and balance. It supports experimentation and investigation and opens the mind to new ideas and reality. Galena. Then in the moonology, you got new moon in Gemini. Communication is the key. Gemini. And a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And you also got here caution. Keep your guard up. You got the Spider. So we're going to look into that. And I never got this card before. So let's see what this is. Okay. So you got the Spider here. Your affirmation. The more you write this down underneath the comments, the more you're helping those Virgos on the collective. So it is here. I allow myself to learn through negative experiences and find the positive in everything I go through. I allow myself to learn through negative experiences and find the positive in everything I go through. I allow myself to learn through negative experiences and find the positive in everything I go through. And so it is. So keep your guard up. So the meaning of this card is, a spider symbolizes mystery, growth, and power. The shadow aspect of yourself or others. You might receive unwanted news or guests. You might bump into someone you feel negative towards. You might get in a minor disagreement with loved ones. Keep your guard up. However, do not fear. Whichever unpleasant experience shows up is there to test you and teach you about yourself. Will you be patient enough? Will you be understanding? Will you let your ego get in the way? Treat it as an opportunity to learn about the way you deal with unpleasant situations and improve it. Breathe through it and deal with it with calmness and maturity. Act from love rather than fear, and do not take that experience personally. You decide whether the situation is positive or negative depending on which meaning you assign to it in your mind. And the exercise for this is, if something unwanted happens, observe how you deal with those feelings and emotions. Try to keep your heart open and let the negativity pass through you. So guard up. And then last but not least, I have the hidden truth. Okay, so this is a message that someone maybe wants to send you, or you want to send someone. 1, 2, and 3. I do also, before I go here, I do want to say thank you for the thanks from Kevin Hooper. I hope I'm saying that right. Kevin Hooper, thank you for the $9.99. I really appreciate that. I didn't even notice that you did send that until a few days ago. And let me see if there's any more Virgos here. No, that's it. Is there more Virgos? Yeah, Kevin Hooper, thank you so much. Okay, and the hidden messages are, for those of you that do want to say a thank you note or send a thank you, which is like a donation, there is a thank you underneath the video, okay? So I'm just letting you know. So the first one is, I regret lying to you. I regret lying to you. I want to feel that way again. We will be together again. So Virgo, I hope that you enjoyed your reading and your oracle cards. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Know that I have your back and I love you all. And remember, together we are one. Together we are love, and together we are light. So please keep shining that light wherever you go, and that wisdom of yours, okay? Take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.